What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within. Let me start that timer. Um, in the last video, we went and met Joker at the bar. We met Harley Quinn finally in person, and she was just like the comic books or the Arkham games. So happy about that. The only difference is so far the relationship between Harley and Joker is completely opposite, where Joker is madly in love with her, and she is the one giving orders, which I kind of like. That's actually new, because before it was always the opposite. And Telltale is really making it hard to make any choice here, because anytime we do anything to get closer to Harley, we get Joker jealous. It's like, Joker is jealous, Joker is jealous, Joker is jealous. And then every time we try to get closer to them, so we can figure out about their secret plan, we get farther away from Tiffany.
Saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Bet you about episode 3 we will admit to Tiffany what's going on.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter.
Because I love
Here.
you, James.
You're welcome.
I don't want
It's
you to die on
information
us.
Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, Live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
Well,
So,
fuck you too.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, we
Get them
have
away
won
from their
Harley
base of
Quinn's trust, so
operations.
that's good.
Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Well, I don't want
Let's
you
say
as a
everything
friend.
gets
I want
pierced,
Tiffany
and
to,
you
like,
get stuck in
forgive
there
me. Because
longer
it's
than
like
you want.
every fucking time
Then what's
I have a
right,
chance
what's
to have,
wrong,
like,
it all
Tiffany's
gets
forgiveness.
blurry.
I fuck it up.
Guess what?
Every time.
That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
We got kidnapped. We got batnapped. Somebody call 911. Bruce Wayne got kidnapped. I'm sorry, like, if you ever watch these and I'm really quiet and I'm not making my what I call jokes, a lot of times I'm actually concentrating and
Hey now!
watching it all play out.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. You would help himself.
We should have kicked him.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Turn it off!
John, turn it off!
Can you do something about this?
He loves the chaos way too much.
It's Freeze.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
What else do I need to turn off? Oh. Damn, it's an order. Did I miss something? Oh, you know, maybe I should read. Instead of, you know, sitting here goofing off. Because it said up there in the left corner, match the schematic to the right. Yeah, I should read.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I wonder where this hideout is, because it looks like it's like an abandoned subway tunnel. Like if I had to take a wild guess. But I might be wrong.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You
I love
showed me
she
you
has
were
her
loyal
bat,
back at
because
your
she's also
office.
known for carrying a
Did
bat.
everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will
I'm
be
hoping they do
revealed
let us pick to
eventually.
be good or evil.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I love she's the queen of diamonds.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
It is.
Oh,
That's
you
how I
big
feel too.
softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife.
I
is
won't
the
lie,
only way
talking
to
in
get
this
Freeze to
moment
pay
with
attention to
Harley
ya.
shows that
But
this
watch
character
yourself.
has a lot of
His
depth. It's
attention
not
ain't always
just,
a good
oh,
thing.
she's a psycho. That's it, you know? She just, it's like a, it comes with the turf for her to act this psychotic. You know, like, it's oh, I'm sitting here doing all this psychotic shit because it makes them not willing to jump at me. You know what I mean? Like, it's like if you walk in a room full of crazy people, if you're the craziest person, nobody's gonna mess with you. I've seen this before. The mural?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
I think Freeze would be easier to convince than Bane. Yeah, it is an like a old subway card.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
I love instead of using a punching bag, he's using like tires. Oh, I love that poster. It's funny. That's machismo. And like he has all these like wrestling posters.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Where am I gonna find a
I see
beer?
where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Yeah, he looks like a luchador. Where'd I get beer?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
I love we're just saying this out loud while we're standing beside the goons. Oh, no. Was there beer on the ground? Nope, that's his beer. I wish we could run. This would make this a hell of a lot easier. I love John's house. That's funny. Hey John, can I get your help with a beer? I need beer for Bane. He told me to jump, and I said I'll get you that beer, Bane. I knew what he wanted when he said jump.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it?
What's bad? I was looking at that picture in the background. I realized it was not Elton John. It was the Riddler. And I'm sitting there like, oh, Joker's an Elton John fan. I was like, oh, never mind. That's the Riddler.
I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
He's hugging some random dude in a suit during the selfie. So he can post, like, put my picture there.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
We need to get him a selfie with Batman. Because he has, like, selfies with everybody. See, that's our selfie right there. He has a selfie with Harley.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I'm seeing if there's anything more to click in here. What's bad? There's a selfie of him with a doctor. There's one of him and Riddler. What's bad? Somebody posted, like, that Joker's, like, in the comment section that his, selfies were really funny. I still find the one where he cut out a picture of our face and he took a picture of some random dude in a suit with a selfie. And then here's ours in the middle. But I'm going to have to end the video here. The next video will probably be the end of the episode, which I'm really glad because, to me, it feels like these episodes are longer than Batman the first season, because the first season felt like maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe. You know what I mean? While these kind of feel more like a good 2 hours. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.